What is going on, everybody? Long time no talk, right? It's been a couple weeks, I think, maybe even more, I don't know. The game's been too inconsistent for me, though. I haven't been having fun. I have been playing periodically. I've been playing a lot with subs and with some of my friends that I kind of met through my channel, stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun, but, you know, the game's still inconsistent regardless, and I'm not going to put hours a day into it when I'm not having fun. My channel, I love doing this, you know, it's a lot of fun, love talking with you guys, but I'm not in it to make money. I'm not in it to have 1 million subscribers, so I really don't care, you know, how big my channel ends up getting. I'm always going to post some sort of a video, but, you know, I'm not going to worry about it at all. I have a lot of stuff going for me in my real life that I enjoy more than video games and, you know, making commentaries. And YouTube's just so shitty now. There's such a bad attitude everyone's having. They just bitch about the game, bitch about their channels not growing, you know, bitch about not making enough money. It's just, I don't want to deal with it. It's all it does. It's the fucking depressing is what it is, and I don't want to be a part of it. Like I said, I have a real life. I really wish a lot of people on YouTube would just decide, I'm not worried about my channel. You know, go better yourself. Go do something you've never done in your life instead of slaving over a computer hours a day trying to, you know, spam channel links and make videos and all that stuff. Trust me, in the long run, you're going to wish that you didn't waste all this time on YouTube, because a few YouTubers make, you know, a couple 100,000 a year. It's whatever. Taking a step back, you know, I always look at it that way. You always see a different perspective. When you're really engulfed in it, obviously all you're worried about is getting your channel to grow, being known, you know, being one of those top YouTubers, and when you take off for a while and you look back on it, you realize how fucking stupid it is. You know, like, people talk over video games and then people watch them and you get paid for, you know, the views you get. I don't know, I just don't want I don't want my life to turn into that. That's not something I'm interested in. You guys know I love golf. I'm in the golf industry. That's what I do. You know, I've had a girlfriend for a long time, broke up with her, just wasn't feeling it. And I'll get into that more later. You guys really don't need to hear about that shit, but needless to say, you know, I met another girl, been hanging out with her, having a lot of fun. And that's been taken away, you know, time from YouTube and from playing video games. She does play video games, however. She plays Call of Duty, so we play zombies and multiplayer occasionally. But, you know, there's a lot of other stuff I'd rather do. It's still beautiful weather down here. For you guys that don't know, I live in Myrtle Beach now. I moved down here, like back in February from Ohio. So right now, this time of year in Ohio, we probably have, and I haven't actually talked to my parents in about a week, but it's very common to have a couple feet of snow this time of year and be stuck in the house doing nothing after work. So it makes YouTube a lot easier to do because you don't really have much else to do. And I'm honestly one of those people that hate television. I hate reality shows. They drive me fucking crazy. So, you know, I'll watch some sports and stuff like that, but that's about it. I'd much rather be playing video games and at least kind of stimulating my mind a little bit. Still sitting on the couch, but I don't know, I got back into working out too. I missed that. I lost a bunch of weight since college. I'm one of those people that for whatever reason, if I don't work out, I lose weight. Like, my body eats itself or something, and I want to get back to where I was in college, so I've been working out almost every day for an hour or two a day. That's taken away from YouTube as well, but I'm just looking at bettering my life at this point. Being happy with myself, being happy with what I'm doing, and slaving over YouTube just makes you feel shitty. It just does. Like, look at every commentator out there, all the big commenters, all have been in bad moods at some point. I mean, look at Wings. He's just stressing over everything. I mean, that is not a life at all. You're going to end up killing yourself. This dude's going to end up having a fucking heart attack at the age of 30 because he stresses so much over making money on YouTube and essentially not having a career anymore because he spent, last 4 or 5 years doing this. So he's completely taken himself out of, you know, the everyday workforce, the 9-to-5 workforce, and basically has nothing to fall back on. Now, I know he's been trying to invest his money in other things, but if he ever wanted to just quit YouTube and, you know, work for someone, it ain't gonna happen now at this point. I mean, he's gonna be starting completely over, making 8 or 10 bucks an hour, and, you know, you gotta think about retirement. I mean, there's so much shit to think about that it's just not worth it to me anymore. And I shouldn't say anymore because it was never worth it to me to begin with, but, you know, I'm still gonna do YouTube. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. I think I already said that, but I just never took it seriously, never will take it seriously. If for whatever reason I do end up with you know, 50 or 100,000 subs. It's whatever. I'm never gonna have a million though. I don't work hard enough at it. I'm never gonna put 3 videos a day up. Don't want to spend all my time doing that. Like I said, there's a lot of other things I like to do. I love golf. That's what I do for a living at this point. I'm in the golf industry. I've been starting to play in some tournaments again. I'm playing really well. I'm happy with that. So I see my life getting better the less time I spend on, you know, on Xbox and on YouTube. So I mean, I don't know what I don't know what to tell you on that, but that kind of speaks for itself. But anyways, guys, I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. I want to play with you guys more often. Follow me on Twitter. That's generally where I let everyone know that I'm playing. As always, I really do appreciate all the support, and I will catch y'all later, guys. Peace.